Fiesta has always impressed partygoers with its lineup that strives to accommodate and balance hip-hop, house and reggae. Following the announcement of international artists Kings of Tomorrow, it's pretty clear that all roads will lead to wild waters this afternoon in Ekurhuleni. Now with us this morning is Sandy Rivera, aka Kings of Tomorrow, British deep house producer Jamie Odell and vocalist April. A very good morning to you guys and welcome to Morning Live.
Thank you for having us.
I'll start with you. You're looking absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you. It was very early.
How have you been founding South Africa, and how would you say the South African audience has been relating to your music?
Very well. South Africa has been amazing. Everyone's been very welcoming, very nice, and we've done a few radio shows and TV shows, so it's been well received.
And what would you say people could expect from your performance today?
A lot of fun. They know the songs, so it's going to be good for me. You know, it's going to be a good experience for everyone. So a lot of fun.
All right, let me move to the gentleman. The Spring Fiesta is very well attended. It's one of those events where people just simply don't want to miss out on the good music. What will you be bringing to the festival today?
Well, after I get my nerves out, I mean, we're doing our show together, so we have half and half. So I'm going to play some really good music just before she gets introduced. So she's singing 6 songs. I mean, what I see is going to be a lot of energy, and it's going to be a very big crowd. And here it's one of the best festivals in Africa, in South Africa. So I'm looking for a good time. Yeah. So it's going to be a long day. Hopefully the weather holds up nicely.
Yes.
And gets better. So we're all praying for that.
But trust me, I think South African people love their music so much they'll be out there in the rain. And it's spring, so a couple of showers won't hurt.
I'll bring a sweater, yeah.
All right, also welcome to you. I mean, what can the audiences look forward to in terms of what you'll be bringing to the stage today?
Well, yeah, I want to... I'm used to playing sort of longer sets, but this is a festival, so everything's condensed. So you have to try and bring your energy right from the start. Going to play maybe an hour and a half set, so I want to play a lot of stuff that people will be familiar with. The South African guys, they know my music quite well, so I want to play a lot of my own music and give them, you know, that kind of vibe rather than trying to push the stuff that they don't know. So I'm going to go in hard. Good energy and have a good time.
Is it the first time you'll be performing for South African audience, or have you done it before?
I've played here quite a few times, but it's first time playing a big event like this. So
and what's
really
been the response like, and what kind of jams do South African audiences respond to when you're on stage?
Well, they respond to the stuff that they know from my own production, so and the record label that I run, Free Range. So rather than trying to kind of push interesting stuff that might be stuff that they haven't heard, I really want to kind of give them the hits.
And so when you perform all over the world, do you find that people lean towards a similar style, or do you find that different countries relate to a particular sound?
Yeah, they do actually. And I mean, South Africa is quite famous for being into the deep sound. So that's why I kind of love it here, because you can play really deep stuff. You can go in slow as well. Yeah, it's some vocally stuff. And yeah, you do find that in different countries, people respond differently to different styles. And as a DJ, you have to be kind of adaptable to that.
All right, lady, back to you. What are you currently working on, and where can people keep up with some of your latest projects? And what are you promising audiences from all over the world that seem to really love you and your music?
Well, at the minute, myself and Sandy are working on an album. We are actually debuting some of the songs at Spring Fiesta.
Wow.
So that should be good. The album should be out maybe end of year, early next year.
Yeah,
early. So we've got some more shows coming up. So it's all good, it's all good, yeah.
And where can people follow you and keep up with the latest news coming through?
Twitter, April_music1. Instagram, it's April_Morgan1. So they can find me on there. Updates are all on there.
All right. Now, one of your popular songs, one of your most loved songs here in South Africa is Finally.
Finally, yes.
Did you ever think you'd get the type of response that you got from people?
No, that one I knew. I knew from the first moment I made the track that this is going to be really special. And it took a year to finally get the song fully written. And then Julie McKnight came in and sang it in one day. And then I knew it was special. At first, no one liked it.
Wow.
So I couldn't give it away. So I tried to sell it to someone. They said no. They said it was too soulful, too vocally, too jazzy. And then it came out on an album. And soon after that, it was just the public that made it big. So all the soulful DJs were just playing it. And it took time, but it just kept growing and growing. And it's never ended. So it's still one of the biggest house records around.
All right, fantastic. We're looking forward to that album,
Nice.
Jamie. We're looking forward to seeing you today at the Spring Fiesta. Thank you so much
I'm
for
gonna be on
coming,
his
guys.
stage, man.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
All right,
you.
so those are international artists, Kings of Tomorrow, together with April and Jamie Odell. They'll be performing today at the Spring Fiesta Festival out in the East End in Ekurhuleni. Time for a quick break. We'll be back with a whole lot more here on Morning Live. Stay with us.